Today, we're turning Sam Harris's minimalism, Headspace's warmth, and Calm's platform strategy into AI agents. And we're letting them redesign this app. They're going to debate how it should evolve. They'll compete, they'll disagree. In overseeing it all, we have a very special guest, an agent inspired by none other than the legendary Jony Ive. Its job is to listen, to judge, to moderate the debate, force them into an alignment, and turn the disagreements into a single design decision. And Claude Code will implement it all, and we'll have a beautifully redesigned meditation app to build from. Let's see what happens. You might want to grab some popcorn. This one is going to be fun. Let's get started. We're going to copy and paste a prompt right inside of Claude Code and let it get to work. I'm going to put this prompt into the show notes so you can grab it there and copy and paste it. So first, what Claude is going to do is it's going to review the current app. It's going to review the Claude Code file that we had. Because remember, Claude starts again from no memory. While this is running, I'm going to bring back up the meditation app so we can take a look at that. And there it is. It's a pretty basic app, black with a little bit of color, but it doesn't really speak meditation app to you, does it? So let's see what the design geniuses can do here. And here we have the agent inspired by Sam Harris. It has its own unique take on how to optimize this. Headspace is a lot different. Then finally, Calm. They all have different ones. Please pause them to take a look at them. Now we have Jony Ive who's going to oversee it all and then come up with a document that's ready for us to build off of. And here you can see the debate starting with Sam Harris chiming in round one, Headspace chiming in. And here we have the Calm app chiming in as well. And so they're all making their case to Sir Jony Ive, who then is, as you can see, is going to take a look at this and then make some decisions. And with that done, we have an implementation document that can be used by Claude Code to go ahead and execute against this project. The important thing here is that we're doing this now rather than doing this 5 or 6 lessons from now. We're going to have a good base. So every time Claude makes an addition, it's going to do so with the existing design language. So now that we've changed the existing design language to be something that is going to be better longer term, any changes that it makes will work better. Here we've talked about what they're excluding deliberately. So no personalization, no gradient backgrounds, no horizontal scrolls, no streaks or weekly summaries. I agree with that. No rounded typeface, no ambient particles or illustrations. And so now it's ready to go ahead and start building. Now you can take this as a whole and then just implement it, or you can read through it, copy and paste it, put it into an editor and go through and change some things. A lot of times you're going to want to do that. With an app this simple, it's probably not necessary. So here, I'm just going to ask Claude to go ahead and implement it. And all you have to do is just type in implement this. It will look at the document. It has it in memory. It will start to build it. You can see it's making changes right now. You can see here it's updating the claude.md file with some of the changes so that the next time we open up Claude, it will know what changes have been made recently. It will know the current state of the app. And there we go. We're done. Summary of the changes that were made.
So rather than showing you and reading through the summary, I've created a quick slide that talks about which agents contributed to which part of the design. In all of these cases, Jony Ive made the final call. In some cases, one agent had definitive plan for it that was taken. In other parts, multiple agents were used to think through this and make a decision. So this is just an interesting way of looking at the decisions that were made by the agents. Okay, well, let's jump in and see what we got.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see the font has changed. The circle around the 10 has a bit of a globe on it. Ethereal feel to it. They all have a bit of a glow. Timer also looks differently, much more polished. A good afternoon at the top. Overall, they think these changes have been pretty good. The point of this, because this is such a simple app, is not to show you the dramatic change that was happening, but to show you that you can use a series of agents together with an overseer that can debate and make real dramatic improvements to a project. Now, they weren't dramatic here, but if this project had been bigger, had more screens, it would have been much more dramatic.
Okay, well, that wraps it up. We had Claude Code work with 3 design agents, all overseen by Jony Ive. who helped them create an implementation plan from which we used Claude Code to make changes to our app. And as you can see here from the before and after, the changes weren't big, but they were meaningful. I think it does look a lot more polished, and most importantly, we'll have a design language that we can use in this app moving forward so that any of the changes we make will be good ones. So thank you for watching. Please like or subscribe to the channel if you found some value here, and we'll see you next time.